He stood at the altar, his eyes locked with mine across the crowded room. By his side stood a beautiful woman, radiant in her white dress, a stark contrast to the black hole of despair that had become my world. The whole world celebrated their wedding, their love, their forever. But only I knew the truth, because the man who promised forever to me was marrying someone else. And even as he said I do, his eyes searched for me in the crowd, sending shivers down my spine. That had nothing to do with the joy of the occasion. We were inseparable, him and I, late-night phone calls, stolen moments, whispered dreams under a canopy of stars. I was living on a high that only young love can bring, a love that I thought would last an eternity. He told me once, "You're my forever. No matter what, I'll always choose you." And those words echoed in my heart long after he said them. I believed him. I built my world around him, our future together. But forever has a way of breaking, of crumbling to dust when reality steps in. One day he came to me, his voice heavy with a sadness that tore at my soul. "My family, they want me to marry someone else. A woman from wealth, status, someone who can give them everything." I laughed nervously, thinking it was a joke. But his silence, his downcast eyes told me it was no laughing matter. It was the beginning of the end. He was torn between duty and love, between the life mapped out for him by his family's expectations and the life he wanted with me. In the end, he chose them. The day of his wedding, I shouldn't have gone. But some part of me, maybe the foolish, hopeful part, needed closure. Maybe it was to see for myself that he was truly moving on. Maybe it was to gather the courage to move on myself. He looked every bit the dashing groom, in a perfectly tailored suit, holding another woman's hand. A woman who was undoubtedly out of his league. But when his eyes met mine across the room, I saw it. The love he still carried for me, the pain he tried so hard to hide. When he said "I do," his voice trembled, betraying the turmoil within him. And I knew then that he was as heartbroken as I was. Weeks turned into months. The wedding became a blur, a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. Then, one rainy afternoon, he found me, his face pale, his eyes haunted, his voice cracked as he spoke. "I thought I could bury my love for you, pretend that I was happy with her, but I can't. Every night I sleep beside her, my body there, but my heart and my soul are with you. Every night I dream of you." Tears filled my eyes, blurring the world around me. "Then why didn't you fight for us?" I whispered, my voice breaking. "You chose a life of obligation over the life we could have shared, a life of duty over the love that bound us." His silence was louder than any answer. It was the final nail in the coffin of our love, the confirmation of what my heart already knew. He didn't fight because he was afraid of losing his family, his status, his carefully constructed world. In the end, he chose them, not me. Today, he lives in a big house, a mansion really, with everything money can buy, expensive cars, designer clothes, exquisite art. But I see him sometimes, driving past in his luxury car, his face etched with lines of worry and discontent, and I wonder, is he happy? Does wealth and status bring happiness? Or is he, like they say, the king of his own personal hell? Because he married someone else, but a part of him, a big part, will always, always love me.